something that have you ever heard about Vietnam War before? Yeah. So I have one small question for all of you. Like, how long was the Vietnam War in Vietnam? The first option is 50 years. The second one is 30 years. The third one is 20 years. Yeah. Okay. 20 years. Yeah, yeah. So how long the French was in Vietnam? The first option is 50 years. The second one is 96 years. 96 years. Yeah. From like 1858 to 1954, the French colony was in Vietnam. They ruled Vietnam. Yeah, that's why when you back to the city, you can see the architecture got the influence from France. Yeah, from the palace or the post office, the Notre Dame Cathedral. You know, all like got influence from French. So today we are coming to Gucci Tunnel, and this is a very special place that was recognized as the longest tunnel in the world, and it was like dug by normal tools like the simple hole like this, very small. All was handmade. Yeah. During like 1948 to 1975. How long? 27 years, isn't it? And there were two phases of digging that. The first phase is from 1948 to 1954, when the French in Vietnam. And the second phase was in the Vietnam War, as you said, 20 years, right? From 1965 to 1968. Yeah. And I have one photo that you can see, and you can imagine about the Vietnam War. So this is the tunnel. You can see. That's how many bunkers. Yeah, and people live in the bunkers. They not, and they move from bunker to another one by the tunnel. And the tunnel, was really small and tiny. I mean, there was a lot of animals living in the tunnel back then. Like what? Scorpion, centipede, rodents. Rat, snake. But the most dangerous animal was not them. Mosquito. Mosquito was the most. Yeah. They cause malaria. You're right. Wow.
They lived there for how many years?
Sorry.
They lived down in the tunnels for how many years?
27 years from it started. Yeah.
And approximately how many people used to live there?
There was about 250 kilometers. 100. 250 or 150 miles. The length of the tunnels. That's what dug in the wartime. And you know what? This is the map of Vietnam. You can see. This is the southern Vietnam. And you can see the line here is the secret path that's called Ho Chi Minh Trail. Do you know Ho Chi Minh President?
Yes.
Now we are in Ho Chi Minh City. So Ho Chi Minh Trail, this is the trail named by the Ho Chi Minh President name. And this spot is Gucci. And here is Saigon, right here. The distance from Saigon to Gucci is 65 kilometers. It's too close to the capital of the South government. Back then in the Vietnam War, Vietnam was divided into two parts, North and South. It's similar to North and South Korea. Do you know North and South Korea?
Yes.
The North follow, the ally like Soviet Union and China. The South follow America. It was similar in Vietnam until 1975. So, but the North that time, they supplied the South by a secret path. This is the trail. They go through Laos and Cambodia. Do you know Laos and Cambodia? Yeah, they go through that. It was the forest. Whenever they go, they need to, like overcome a lot of dangers like wild animals like tigers and like leopard, anything, crocodiles and mosquito. A lot of hardship to go to Gucci Tunnel, and Gucci Tunnel is like a hill. Why I say so? A hill means the height of that area is higher than the sea level, about 13 meters, 13 meters. And that's why people there don't worry about the rainy season. Otherwise, if we did the tunnel and the rain going down, it flood. So how can we survive, right? So that's naturally, we were lucky when we chose that place. And it's naturally, like higher than the sea level. That's why in the tunnel, I will show you, they have three levels. The first one, only 3 meters. The second level is 6 meters. And the last one could be 12 or 13 meters. Very deep. And when we go to the tunnel, I will get a ticket for you. Then I will show you the entrance. It's so small, but I don't think that all of you can enter because it's too small. That is the way we make the enemy confused. Because actually, the Vietnamese soldier, at the time I call the guerrillas. Do you know the term guerrilla, right? Special force to fight. And we are quite lean and small. We can enter like a small rat. American soldier was a big rat. They had, actually they had very modern, like belongings. Yeah, backpack and guns and weapons, very modern. Then they cannot enter, and then too slow in the muddy place, tropical climates. That's why they were confused. And a lot of young men from the US and the Ally coming here the first time, they thought they would come to help the people here, to kill the enemy somewhere in the forest, but they didn't know anything. And they got shocked. They got shocked. They got panic. That's why until now, a lot of veterans in the US, they still have the mental problem, and that need time. So, but let's talk a bit about the present time, right? Recently, some months ago, Vietnam and the US, we just upgraded our diplomatic relation. Do you know that? To be the highest. So it's good for us now because in Vietnam we don't, like guide you to the war zone to raise any hatred. We would love to let you know what happened and in Vietnam and how horrible the war was, in hope that we can have better understanding and you can love Vietnam more. That is, our aim.
How many people were killed from Vietnamese?
From the survey that I got from in the War Remnant Museum, it were like 300 to 400,000 people got killed. But that's the number from the survey. The civilians, got the bomb. Here's too many. And then the amount of bomb dropped in Vietnam was more than the combination of the bomb in the Second World War and the Korean War combined. That's the number I got from the War Remnants Museum in Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah. So I will let you know the exact number later, okay? Yeah, I mean that a lot of people. Like, as I know, at least 2 million got involved in the war and they got killed and wounded. Too many. And you should know, 2 million mean 10% the population of us at that time. Because like 60 years ago, 50 years ago, the population of us was not too many. 30 million. Now Vietnam, we have like 105 million of people. And, it's still growing up. And this city, Ho Chi Minh City, is about 9 million. Yeah. In the area of 2,000 square kilometers. 9 million. That not includes the people from other places going here. Another 6 or 7 million. So in total, the population of this city only nearly the same to the population of Cambodia, a country. So it's super crowded. Let's have a look. Full of people all the time. Yeah. People here start working, like at 8 a.m. That means they need to get up very early, 6 or 6:30. Otherwise, they would not have enough time for breakfast. So they need to get up early and have breakfast. So 8 is a working time, official time, 8 to 11. And they have the break time to take a siesta, take a nap. You know that, right? Yeah, until 1:30 p.m. to until 5. That's also the starting time and also working time of the people here, official time. Because the weather here is very stable. We have 2 seasons in the south of Vietnam, hot season and very hot season. I mean, the very hot one is the rainy one. It's really hot in the morning, but it rains in the afternoon. Yeah. May I know that is it the first time all of you go here, or some of you have been here? Okay, for sure. You've been here earlier. Okay, so you are like expert here.
I went only one time to Kochi Tunnel, so this is the second time.
Okay, the second time, right? So today, with my presentation, I really hope that you can understand more and enjoy. Actually, we don't enjoy the war, but we see and we learned that we can teach our children to show that in Vietnam, a faraway country that has something happen like that, and we should treasure this moment when we are in peace. That's why my name is Thanh Bình. You can call me Thanh Bình. Yes, it means peace. Yeah, I also have a nickname Peace. So feel free to call me Peace or Bình. It's up to you. Thank you. Yeah. Bin, yes, Bin. Yeah,
What does this mean again? Peace.
peace. Yeah, because my mom, when she born me, she really hoped that I would have a better life, better than her generation. Then she named me Bin, means peace, and my brother named Minh Đẳng means something equal right for everyone. And the youngest one of the brother of mine named Thành Đạt means success. So we would love to live in a peaceful country, to live in a very equal. We have equal rights for all people, and she would love to have a success in life. So that's the wish of my parents' generations. And for us now, I am the one in a new generation after war. So I feel really lucky and happy. That's why whenever I get a tour like this and guide you to that destination, Gucci Tunnel, I not only do my job, I will be your friend, like an ambassador, something like that. So that if you wanna ask me any question, feel free to ask me. Yeah, because I know that we have a long trip that go about 2 hours. I mean 1 hour and a half, but it's up to the traffic a bit. Then around 2 hours to go there and spend I think 1 hour and a half inside to visit around. And there is a shooting range in the middle that if someone wants to get a gun to shoot, you can spend some minutes. Uh, yeah, 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 yeah. Why not? Yeah. We go through that place and we can stop for a while. It's a rest stop in the middle, right? You can get some bullets to shoot, and the rest can enjoy the drinks or like relax a bit. Before that, at the end for that trip right there, we will try the tunnel. The tunnel actually is worth remade. We make it more spacious that fit you, and we cover the cement to prevent all the animals, so you won't see any scorpion or centipede. It's clean. It's clean, yeah, cleaner, yeah, safe. And for sure, I will go with you. I will lead you, and you just follow me. And this is a short part, like 15 meters, or I mean, many sections. Then we can go out in a short part, so it will be very safe. But if you feel hard to walk or crawl the body like this, so please tell me so that I will know and just let you enter for the photo, and we can go out. Yeah, that's it, the trip. And then after that, we will go back to the city, I think around 3 or 3:30. I mean by 4 we will enter the hotel for you. Is it okay, Mr. Nu? Miss Nu? Before 4 p.m. Yeah, so I will try my best to let you enjoy the trip today. Thank you for listening,
Thank you very much.
and I hope that because I talk too much, I don't make you confused when I talk too much. Okay, I hope you enjoy. Any more question? Yeah. Thanks. You know what? We're gonna go further a bit about, I think cỡ 30 phút nữa tới Vườn Thao. About half an hour more, and we will have one small rest stop where you spend around 20 minutes. You can go to the toilet. You can go to order some orange juice or coconut or whatever, beer or soft drink. And I and the driver and also the guy assistant here, Mr. Lin, he will we have some breakfast. Yeah, we just spend around 20 minutes or 25 minutes right there. Yeah, and also that place is also the place that handicraft people do some products from the painting from lacquerware. Do you know that? That's the painting they shine, and for sure you can have a look right there. If you just spend time and have a look, and if you like, you can get. Otherwise, you just have a look, pay a visit, and then we go. Okay? Yeah, we spend around 20 minutes. Is this okay, Mr. Luke? Yeah, we stop by. Now I think that I'll let you rest a bit. Yeah. And when we're about to ride the rest stop, I will let you know. Thank you for listening. Yeah. To Gucci Tunnel. And this is the map of Gucci. And you know what? Like I mentioned in the bus, this is the hole that used to did it. Only one tool to use to did the tunnel. And let me check the soil, okay? See, it's really hard. It's like cement. It's really hard. And we use bamboo basket to carry soil to somewhere else. And during the war, we have this area is Gucci, 150 square kilometers. And this is the black line. This is the tunnel. It's very long. And you see this area, you see the first phase I mentioned in 1948 to 1954. The local people, they connect from village to village. They didn't make, the military base. They did it for themselves. Yeah, they store documents and rice and people. They avoid the fighting on the ground. They want to be safe, so they did it. Yeah. During the time with the French. And then in 1960, the guerrillas realized the potential of the tunnel. They decided to use all the forces to dig the tunnel. In just 5 years, only 5 years, they finished from here down here, about 250 kilometers in length. Oh my goodness. And you can see the blue triangle. This is the US, American, military bases. A lot here. And you can see it's funny. The tunnel go under the biggest one. Which means the red area is were controlled by the guerrillas day and night. The white stuff, it was controlled by the guerrillas at night, but in the daytime, the American and the Allies. So this is Saigon River. So when we did the tunnel at night in the rainy season, mostly in this time, we will carry soil to the river to erase all the traces. Otherwise, we will be recognized by the enemy. And the bomber, a lot is bomb here. So when we go inside, you can see a lot of bomb crater, big hole. And this also the place that we carry soil to fill it up. Yeah, so then we can erase the traces. And One question is, how can we breathe when we stay underground? We use bamboo, yeah, but we make it, cut it half and make it like a straw, right? A pipe, link to down here. You see, this is how we link the bamboo down to the third level. The first, the second, the third. The first one is 3 meters. The second one is 6 meters, and we make the stair to go down. And the third one would be 12 or 13 meters. And then we can link to the river, Saigon River, right here. Yeah. And on the ground, you know, helicopter, bomber, you know, shooting and destroy. This is the kitchen, one of the bunker. You know, we have functional bunker for the meeting room. The kitchen that's lead the smoke outside with many different holes, air holes that let the smoke, you know, fly around on the ground, not straight up to the sky. Otherwise, the bomber would recognize easily. Yeah, and some other bunker, you know, we go down quickly. We make the stair. So when you come enter inside, you can see that is very small entrance and also the big one that we can go quickly. Why? I will tell you. There are 5-star cities that used by American soldier to destroy this area. I will let you know all when we discover inside. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Okay. This way, please. Yes. So I have one challenge for you. I have a game that can you guys find out the entrance around here.
Here.
Where?
So we have to find because there is a hole.
Okay. But it's look, you know, really natural, right? Okay, you're right.
I should. You should now recruit me. I will be the general of.
Okay, so if I were a soldier, how can I enter and camouflage the leaves on it, right? I will do it. You can stay around recording me, and I keep the gun right. I will put the door out, and then I will hop inside. Firstly, I will sit down like this, put 2 feet inside, and then push the hand right here, and then I hop in. I hope you know there will be no animals inside, and I will cover some brown leaves on it, and then I will keep the handles here and push my arms straight up, and then I have a good deep breath. Goodbye.
Bye. You forget your gun.
Oh, I forgot my gun. That's a big mistake. Yeah, I put the gun inside first and then close it, right? And put the gun out. So we make it, you see the real size is really small. That we make the enemy get, you know, confused. Because only fit us, but not the enemy. It's quite big. So they would not follow. But when we enter, you can see it's more spacious. Then we can go quickly to the other side. If I want, I can go from here to the other side. Or other places around, it suddenly appear. And, you know, in surprise them. Yeah. And how we get up is a question. 1, 2, 3. And sit here. And then that's it. You can see inside. Yeah, you can have a look. It's very dark. Very dark. If you go there, you can see some animals like bat and spider. If you go and link to the other side. Yeah.
Is it attached here from there?
Yeah, it's connected.
Inside.
But you should not go. It's very straight your hands up first. Hands first, yeah. And then put it out. Yeah, okay. Can you hop up? Okay, good. Woo. Where's your weapon? Yeah.
How they can recognize the direction, the location, where they are going to the next here inside. They go to the next. They don't have the compass inside.
Because I used to be a soldier, you know.
Okay.
For one troop, we would know one area, so we know really well, and we control that land. So we would know, even we don't use the light, we can go quickly.
You
We
can go
used to,
quickly.
yeah, we were used to one area.
Uh-huh.
This doesn't mean that one guerrilla can know the whole 250 kilometers. They will stay in one area, and they know really well that place. They will set up the landmines and everything. That's how we
Okay.
can know the way, and
There
we
is a
can react
landmark.
quickly
Sure.
from the attacks of the enemy. Yeah, that's
Okay,
how.
good.
Yeah.
There is a landmark of something inside? Or there is no landmark?
We set up a lot of traps inside.
Traps.
Okay, to see the trap. So
Yalla, to see that.
let's see. What else? You want to try? Anyone else? Okay, right? Why we have the big entrance like that? Because when we want to escape from the enemy, the troop need to go quickly inside. That entrance too small, right? We will appear right there, but for this one, we can go quickly inside, and the enemy would not know which direction we appear. Yeah, so that's why. Yeah, that's fine, but they would not enter. Why? They would not enter because when they enter, they will face us underground. They're not used to. Like you asked me, they're not used to. They use the shotgun and grenade, but we set up a lot of trap. When we get through, we open the trap, like bamboo trap and grenade there.
They don't know what's their surprise will be.
They know, yeah. So they just stay here and drop the grenade. But it's nothing. It's nothing. Mind your head.
ما اشوف التليفون.
ايوه لحظه هات
ما كانوا يشوفون عيش حياتهم.
لا والله اضيع.
يلا هات فلاش. استغفر وين الفلاش؟
Flash.
They didn't use flash.
ما تبين تشوفين.
In the war time, we didn't have that.
Yeah.
دريات زي ما صار انا.
ترى الاخ قاعد يصور فيديو اللي ما تبي
دير بالك
ولا
دير
لا
بالك يا
صورنا.
رجال. بس انك جاي.
داخل. بس. تعالي.
حجرة يوصل للمبر الثاني.
وين؟ تعالي.
الله. This is open from the other side.
Yeah. It's linked, but very small.
This is
Yeah, I tried several times that go there to
they
here.
just built it for the place or it was originally
It's
built.
originally here, but just of one section, small section of the whole scale. Yeah.
And the rest of the tunnels are still there? Or they...
That's a secret for national defense. So who knows? Yeah, it could be available, but it could be destroyed. But for sure, why do they have to destroy all? Right? They will keep that in secret. So the weapon in the war zone.
Yeah, even our
Yeah, we could keep the position of the military base, and we don't leak information outside. That's the secret. So you asked me the question whether the tunnel route still there. I'm not sure. If I know, I would not tell you.
it's the secret.
I guess, yeah, there was still a part of that still there.
If they are still there, they will be...
Yeah, we can use that as a surprise for the enemy because they thought it was disappeared, but we still keep that. I'm not sure, right? So it's hard to answer. Yeah, but you can understand, right? What I mean. In the bordering area with Cambodia, in the Mekong Delta, the south part. 5 years ago, I went there 5 years ago. Yeah.
Before the COVID.
Yes, before the corona. Yeah. Like in 2016 to 2018. 2016 to 2018. Yeah, I went there. Okay. Oh, she went there.
What's your...
Everyone. So this is a very good example for the system of traps that was used in the wartime. So the first one is the bamboo trap, and let you see 1, 2, 3. So what happened when someone fell here?
Die.
Yeah,
Really? They die?
they may die or survive. However, you know, the top of the bamboo strike were poisoned. Then they will get, you know, later effects, right?
100%
And this place also, you know, used as a toilet. So it would be a nightmare for those who fell inside. So that would be a nightmare and spread the fear to the rest, you know, who didn't come here and they have been told, right? They will get panic as well. Yeah, yeah.
That means no one run in
Wait,
this
wait,
place.
Yes. And bamboos, you know, like was available everywhere. That cheap. And we can make use of that natural source to make the bamboo strike. So we have been using the bamboo to fight against the enemies during thousands of years, not recently, you know. And also the barrel trooper, that be enough to catch them when they hop inside. We will stuck here. And one person gets stuck here, need two other take him back so that we can slow down the speed of the operation of the enemy, right? That's why, and people in the tunnel can have enough time to repair. That's why we set up a lot. And then the guerrillas can appear on the crowd somewhere and shoot them and then disappear. That's why a lot of American troops, the veteran, they still have the mental disease. Yeah, after war.
You had a group of American tourists. You still use the term of gorilla?
Yeah.
They don't say any.
Actually, if I were the guy of them, I would tell them, is it possible for me to mention those words? That's it, a war, and that's it, what happened.
Normally
They accept it. 100%. 100%. If they don't accept, they would not do this tour. Yeah, that's what I think. Okay, follow me, please. So, follow me, I will lead you. So, it's like I'm holding a gun. And it's like I'm a soldier, a guerrilla. Keep the gun like this. And only me can fight the big troop. Do you believe it? Because I use the system of the tunnel system. So only me, I would use this fighting mount, and this is the entrance around. See? Entrance. Another entrance. Nobody knows, but I know. And I can use that one, cover that to camouflage, and then this is the fighting mount. If the enemy come from that direction, right? I will go here and hop inside the fighting mount of mine. Like this. So, and then I put a gun like this to shoot it back. Poo, poo. And put one foot here, the other right here, I can shoot more. I use this tree to prevent the bullet of the enemy. Yeah, so I can shoot more so that if they approach me too close, I can hop inside the small tunnel. This is the entrance. You see, you can come here to have a look. It's really small and it's linked to the other entrance. Yeah, that's how, and you can feel a bit confused whether we can enter, but actually it fit us. In the wartime we was really small. Yeah, we struggle in the first part, but then we become bigger and we can go fast. That's how we do. And then we hop up. Okay, this is the fighting mouth, and please follow me, I'll show you more. Hello. So in the big battle, you know, the guerrilla would appear from the ground, not from somewhere. So this is two direction, you know, the guerrilla would go out and this use this canal, you know, natural canal. Actually, we did it, and we would you know, like lay on that to fight back the enemy. And then this is the way for us to escape as well. When the American came here, they will look at this, look at two direction, and they will get confused immediately because they don't know which one is right or wrong. The only thing that they could do was to drop one grenade and leave. But after that, we fix it quickly. Yeah. Yeah, we can choose any direction. Yeah. This is how we appear. Suddenly, you can have a look. So this one is without cement. It's like the natural one.
Now you do say.
Yeah, yeah. The one we try later will be covered by cement.
How come they memorize all the right directions?
Yeah, like I should tell her that we will remember in small section. One group of gorilla will control one small section. They, yeah, they will not learn all the system.
The other section to join them.
Will be some one in that section lead them. Yeah, so that because I used to be a soldier, I know that we, you know, like deliver, we split the task, the big task into many small ones, and we use the big number of soldiers to do that. So anything we can do. Yeah. Okay. It's a good spot to take a photo. Why don't we take a photo, right? I can help you.
For what?
For you, for this group.
Ah,
You want to? You,
We already.
I mean, take from your phone.
the one?
Yeah, yeah, I take for you. I don't take from my phone.
No, I already take myself.
Okay, like two tunnel meet up each other. Yeah. Because you see that's the real one. We don't remake, you know, remake it. The real situation.
But not any animal can go now.
Yeah, they are. They inside. The real one must have some animals like ant or scorpion, centipede. Yeah. Snake as well. Yeah, yeah, sometimes. We don't know, yeah. It could be a good place for snake.
Then sometimes you go like in the war, you go inside and you don't know if there is a snake or
Yeah.
anything. You
We have to accept that. We have to accept that, actually.
Then you're surprised with the snake and surprised with the animal.
You know, 5 years ago, I was in the jungle with my friends. I did my duty.
Yeah.
There was a lot of poisonous snake. After one bite, we get die.
Oh,
But we had to accept that. We always wear boots, always wear long pants. And then when we go, we would use a one part of tree like this. Yeah, we make a one line. We don't go, you know, straight out. We make the line, and when person go first, we will do like this along the way so that the snake will move. Yeah, it's safe.
I see it in the movies. The first one who will check
Yeah.
there's a line behind.
So we also do that.
Or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But the problem is for the book, there's 5 meters or 10 meters before.
Symbols of gorillas. They are sitting here to relax, and this is the uniform that we still use until now. They are Vietnamese gorillas. They are Vietnamese. Vietnamese. Nobody from other countries. And this is the costume for women right there, black one. The green one we still, you know, like applied for the recent time. Yeah, present time. Yeah. With the hat like this, you can take some photo.
Excuse me, there were
Huh?
there were women military men.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Men and women.
Women, men.
Yeah, 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 yeah. All together.
All together.
What did women do?
The women work do about medical stuff and digging tunnel. They can help to take the soil to another place. Yeah, the cooking. Yeah, singing. Yeah, we must have some occasion to entertain ourselves, like doing dancing and singing. That's, you know, mental health. We need to have that, so we don't focus on fighting every day. It's so sad. We need to entertain ourselves. Boost. Here is a termite mine. No, termite. Sorry, termite mound. The termite, you know termite?
No.
The small animal that eat the wood.
Ah.
Termite. Yeah, in the jungle, the termite leave that wood gather to make a big ball like this, and they eat all the wood. Yeah, that's a small animal similar to ant. Yeah, so this is the structure of that animals, but that's the artificial one, not the real one. You can see here, there, and over there, a lot. You know, in the wartime, there were thousands of that everywhere. So, but actually, this is also the air hole. See, that's how we link the bamboo to the underground tunnel. That's how we get the oxygen. Yeah, this is it's like the ventilation system.
Then that means you're checking them that this is for.
And this is where the dog, you know, the shepherd dog came to smell. Yeah, they who smell around here and realize the tunnel. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
هو قصد الهندسة
You know, when we after digging the tunnel, we have to erase the traces, right? Bring the soil to the river or the bomb crater, or making this one. So three, yeah, three options. Okay.
Women, they don't use their weapon.
They
right?
use.
They use.
They do. Yeah,
والله؟
they do.
Okay, يعني
But they
they-
cannot be strong like the men, right? But they use, but less than the men.
But they taught them how to use it for themselves. يعني, or for the-
They know, everybody knows, yeah. And now the military service in Vietnam is only for men. Yeah. This is another, you know, like a termite mouth with the air hole right here, deep down, right? The termite make their houses along here. You see how they make it. Termite living around. Yeah, I don't see any. At first, it artificial. Then the termite came, and then make it real.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see the
Maybe it's already
shelter.
raining. We can make halfway.
Yeah, you show? Because that's big, we can plant the trees on it, right?
Yeah.
And then the termite came later. Yeah. Rồi, mình đi đây. Dừng lên trên. Hello everyone. Hello my group. Let's see. This is M41 tank, American tank that came here. So do you wonder how can a tank can come here? Because I mentioned in the bus that the bulldozer. In 1967, there was set up for operation that used almost all the modern, you know, vehicles and weapons. The tank also. So the bulldozer go first to destroy and make way for the tank going inside. So this is the M41 tank. This is the name American tank, right? It's cost $1 million back then. Yeah, costly. And you can see when it came here, it got shocked a lot. This is the bullet hole. You can have a look. The bullet that shocked him. And then it got destroyed from the landmine. You know the landmine? Yeah, landmine. We set up on the land. So how can we have the material to make the landmine? We collect from the unexploding bomb. Because not all the bomb exploded. The guerrilla would search for the leftover. And they carry back to the workshop, saw it, get the powder out. It was dangerous actually. One mistake will make the whole area exploding. So they use the shell to make the strike, and we set up the landmine as well. Yeah, so that tank will got destroyed. You can come closer to see inside of the tank. Here.
The inside the tank.
Yeah, this is the inside the tank. Very durable. So the total money that the U.S. used in the Vietnam War was 676 billion, and it was in 60 years ago, right? 676 billion dollar that was used in the Vietnam War. It's much more than the money used in the Second World War and the Korean War. That caused the inflation in the U.S. And the U.S. stopped using gold standard for their money. They use a petrodollar. You know petrodollar, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's why. So Vietnam War actually does affect the world a lot because that's happened in Vietnam. But it represents for the period of Cold War. The Soviet Union and the U.S. using, Vietnam. We are a victim. But actually, in the war, everybody joined the war was the victim. Even the people in the U.S. and the people from Vietnam. Nobody want to be in a war to kill other. Nobody, right? Nobody. So I have one question to you. So who is the most suffered person in the war? American or Vietnamese?
The
No.
civilians. Vietnamese.
No.
Gaza.
What's your question?
Gaza.
Mother.
Mother.
Mothers.
The mother.
And children.
Yeah. Mother of everywhere. No mothers want their children to kill other or be killed. Yeah.
You're right.
So we come here, and I hope you can realize, the meaning of the trip, that the wars were terrible. We would try something, yeah, to stop that, and we would be friends together, right?
Yeah.
Good friend. That's good. Thank you. American M41. Okay, everyone. Both same. So we go here. This is for our group. Okay. So I would love to tell you about this trap system that were made from, like metal, right? Metal collected from the bomb. And this is the first one that's called sticking trap. So when somebody, like push their foot inside,
Like
four stick from four direction would hurt. Yeah, right in the middle. Okay, now we see. Yeah, it's crazy. And another one will attack, the enemy right at the armpit, flipping armpit trap. So when somebody, fall inside, so you would show their arm up and then hurt right at the armpit, stuck there. So crazy. And the next one is the rolling trap. Rolling trap can be set up inside the tunnel. And then when it was really dark, and the enemy will crawl and find a way out with actually the head down. And then the whole body will be holes. And here is a window trap. It's similar to the window. It's really dangerous when he do that. See, window trap. And right there, folding chair is the amount of crocodile. Somebody will step inside and it will get a bite from that. And the next one is the fish trap. Yeah, he will get hurt at first here, and when he try to get the food out, he will get stuck from all the sides. Here is the seesaw trap, but nobody can fly on it, right? It will attack twice. Firstly, somebody will fall here, and then the next one, right, the head. So this is the craziest one. So it will kill. Actually, they made it a lot. And here,
There's more.
a variety of, like strike. And also the ball with for the strike. That we use the rope to hang it on the tree. And it will fall down suddenly at night. And here is also some strap. What do we do? For example, the gorillas really know the area. And he know that when the enemy coming here, they will get tired. They will get tired because of the humidity of here and the heat here. So they search for a good place. For example, that place under the big tree. Wow, I will relax there. And they will set up under the big tree and cover the leaves on it. So somebody will sit down to relax and then, yeah, so this is one idea.
Understand? Can you?
So many designs. And the last one, I will tell you, this is the door trap. Let's see. When somebody open the door without knocking or without permission, they will get this one falling down. Okay, be careful, please. 1, 2, 3, right?
Okay.
But when something fall down, the enemy will use the hand to push it back, right? Yeah, but the lower part would attack him as well. So actually, he could not avoid it. He must get attacked somewhere around here. Dangerous.
Test. Anyone wants to test?
No one, I think. Come here, please. Okay, so the next one is the bunker. So for those who want to know the size of the bunker, you see the size of this. The normal bunker would be like this big. And remember, in the wartime, we didn't use this roof. This is the first tunnel, and it was flat out. If we use this one, the bomber will recognize easily. They draw the bomb right here. So now we make it for tourists. So here is the military workshop where we collect the bomb and make, use the saw. To make it a bamboo strike, like the first strap we did. And here's how we make fire from the bomb shell and the bomb shrapnel. We can collect it and remake, to make the asshole strike. So he's doing that and using the hard coconut shell. Pour the water on to prevent the splash. Otherwise it would be exploded. And right there, in the tunnel, we can hop inside and go to another bunker. Right here is a lot of landmine. The landmine that we set up and drop the tank. This is right. This one. We put here and when the tank go on, put smoke. We mark by the blast. Yeah, mark the branch of the tree. So. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, you can follow this way.
It's okay.
Or we can make a sound to, you know, let the people know the enemy is coming. So, yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's like a bell. Okay, so for those who want to shoot a gun to. Okay, so have a look. This is the shooting range where you can try shooting, you know, like real guns with the machine gun and AK-47. There are a lot of visitors coming here to shoot. And you can buy at least 10 bullets to shoot it. And you can share like 10 bullets, and everyone, 2 people can shoot together. One person get 5. It's very loud, and so that we need to use, you know, like air protection. Ear protection. And we wear that. Yeah. It will be fun, right? So it's only for shooter to enter. That's why I don't go there. And when you go there, there will be one soldier, the one who wear a uniform of soldier that assist you. And a lot of people enjoy that. How do you feel?
She shot me here.
Oh my goodness.
No, she did. But
Oh,
not the real one. Only
the shell. Yeah, because when we shoot the gun, the shell will fly out. Okay. So let's have a look quickly, right, before we get back to the bus, right?
Okay.
So this is the place that we produce the sandal. It's from the recycled tire. Yeah. So this one you can use 2 ways that we wear this side and also this side. But this is the step we go forward, right? But actually, like the enemy will recognize us, so that we change the side, so that we can go forward, but it looks like we go backward. And that's my guess. The enemy surprised. And right there is it how big the bomb crater is. Here, the bomb crater of B-52. We drop the bomb here, and then we can have that big. Yes. It's really big. And now we'll get through, you know, the most important part of the tunnel. That's the system of tunnel right there. You can see how we organize. You know, if you don't want to enter, right? Enter. You can just have a look. Go on the crowd. This way, please. Do one example that he will enter here and then he will appear that place. And you enjoy it.
Okay.
So anyone, if you there, you can follow him. Okay, one person. Okay, anyone else? The tunnel. The tunnel. You know, it's only 15 meters. You don't have to if you don't want. You know, just 1 or 2.
Where do we go?
We go to an order another mount. Yes, yay! Okay. It really small.
Okay.
Careful. Yeah. Yeah. Small, right?
Perfect.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Take care of your head.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Because they're for a tourist. Let me have some air hole. Yeah. And now this like horror film. Yeah, here we got it. Oh my god.
Finish?
Yeah. Here.
طلعنا.
Yeah. Oh. My god. You okay?
Careful, mind your hand.
وراك هنا. شيلها وانت طالعة. اوكي. منى. بس يلا اول اباتيه اول اسبوعين اول اسبوع ونص بس ستوب هذا ما ساعد بعد ما نخلص التغيير خلاص
Tell me all about this name. That's difficult to say. It was given me the days I was born. Want to know about the stories of the empire? Oh, my eyes say more than me than what you dare to say. All I know of you is on the size of war. A film by Kafala, the helicopter roar. One day I'll touch your soil. One day I finally know your soul. One day I'll come to you to say hello, Vietnam. To say xin chào, Vietnam. Thank you for watching.